Rin?
Rinterview.
My voice sounds so fucking stupid.
No, you sound so good. Shut up.
Hello, you guys. We are here with the one and only MochiBunny. Yay!
Thank you for having me, Rin.
Thank you so
I'm
much for
super
making
excited to
time
be
for
here.
us. You are so busy.
Always.
This bitch, busy as fuck. Like, don't even get me started.
I'll always make time for you.
I love you so much.
You already know.
Alright, as
Thank you.
a few of you guys know, MochiBunny is the current owner of Club Poseidon. She also dabbled in a little bit of avatar creating, if I'm getting that right. Also
Yeah.
world creating.
Yeah.
Multi-talented, I'm telling you. Multi-talented.
Oh my God, so are you. You're so talented, you. Oh my God.
Stop. Blushing, flustered. I'm done. I'm over it.
Oh my
I'm over
God.
it. So
Are you over it?
I'm over it. So here, with Rinterview, I like to get to know the real you. So yes, we are exposing the real MochiBunny tonight.
Oh my God.
No warnings, exposing right out.
For sure. I'm down. I'm so down.
Give us a proper introduction for yourself.
Sure. So I'm MochiBunny. I am a VR content creator. I love to film videos. I'm a dancer. I've been dancing for 14 years now, 2 years on VR. I run a club. It's my baby. It's my passion, and just a big, beautiful community. And help lead over 150 dancers, which is a huge achievement for us. And we do a lot. For me personally, I am a leader by nature and a creative artist. So I do a lot of anything that has to do with art, like
Multi-talented,
texture, anything. World
Multi-talented.
creating. Thank you. Oh my God. Avatar creating, things like that. I can really pick up a lot of different artistic things, and I find VR chat to be very interesting. So just learning new programs and skills. It feels like I'm becoming an engineer using Unity and Blender.
Yes.
But
Unity and
it's a lot
Blender,
of
not
fun.
my forte. It's a
Right?
hellhole.
I should have went to school for that.
Literally, I'm just going to not take my PhD and just learn Blender and Unity.
Just go for Blender. Yeah.
Exactly.
Go for engineering.
We are making the wrong
Yeah.
choices here. Wrong choices
life
here.
choices. I should have went for that instead.
Exactly. I know that one of your most recent projects has something to do with makeup, isn't it?
Yes. Oh my God. I love makeup a lot. Would you like me to tell you more about it?
Yes, of course. Tell the people. This
So,
bitch
I
do
started-
her own avatar makeup by hand.
Well, I feel like, thank you. I feel like, every time you're in an avatar, you want it to feel more like you, right? You want it to be you. And me, especially after COVID, I couldn't do makeup anymore because I wasn't leaving the house. But I'm always known for having like the eyeliners on fleek, the eyebrow on fleek, everything,
can
So the one
verify.
thing that I felt was missing, I freaking love the one thing I felt that was missing on my avatar was to do my own makeup. And so I decided to do my makeup, and people started asking me about it. And so I decided to open Mochi Makeover, which is opening soon, where I get to do custom eye makeup looks for your models. So it's something that I really enjoy doing. I am a graphic designer as well, which is something that I have been doing since MySpace days when I was like 12. So I have a lot of experience with Photoshop and GIMP, and I'd be happy to, do people's makeup and things like that. So it's really fun. I'm really
Link down
enjoying
below,
it.
hopefully. Link to all of her stuff down below.
Yes.
Alright, so since I know that your makeup is fire as fuck, let's move into the close-up segment. What that means is that I'm going to take this little pretty camera here and look real close at your model.
Yes. Can look at my
like
face.
all of this, her own edit, her own makeup, talented. talented. Show up some of your stuff. Right. Yes,
Sure. So I did, this one is more of like a casual look. I wanted it to have like the cat eyeliner, and I definitely wanted lips. I'm known in real life. All my friends know I always wear red lipstick. So I wanted to put that into this as well. So you'll see that there's like cat eyeliner that I hand drew, a little bit of shadowing, and then some makeup that's supposed to be more subtle, and then my lipstick as well. So this one is more of a casual look.
Pretty. It's very natural.
Thank
Do you have anything to show us to show more of a pop of color? Any of your avatar?
Yeah.
I know you have a lot, bitch.
I can show you.
Yes.
I have been working on some, so I can go ahead and just show you one of the models right here. This one is a model by Daddy Issues. This one is more green. I call this one Toxic Glam.
Toxic Glam. Look at those envy greens. Really the vibe. That's... Oh, you even add in the glitter and like the false lashes? I'm telling you guys. Talented as fuck.
Thank you so much. I definitely wanted to try looks. And then there's this one as well. This one is called Sunset. You're gonna have to get the close up because the skin color is not exact.
Of course. And of course, all of this is still your working process, you know?
Yes. And shout out to Daddy Issues.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Such a good model, honestly. I really like this model.
Yes.
Your makeup, always on fire.
Really
always on fire.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I'm working on a bunch of custom ones for other avatar creators. So if you're interested, let me know. I'd be happy to work on your models, makeup. Thank you so much, Rin. Oh my God, I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Make sure you get a Mochi makeover. Come get a Mochi makeover. I'll get you all
Bitch, I'm about to commission you to give me a little makeover here.
You don't even need it. Like, let's be real. Oh my God.
Thank you. This fucking badass model is amazing. Like, shout out to Axie. That man can do amazing work. Like, you see these pants, hot as fuck.
Oh my God. You were literally my fashion idol. Like, I don't think, I really, when I say that, I think that you have the best model on VR chat. I mean it. And this is my opinion. Fashion,
of course,
this is high fashion right here. And there's not many people with unique high fashion like you, and this is something that is for the magazine, the runway, the catwalk.
Thank you so much. Shout out to Axie for pulling this look together.
Shout out to Axie, and shout out to you for like literally being the creative director for it. I mean, it's beautiful.
Thank you. I just literally throw like a whole bunch of ideas at him, and this is what we came out with. And
he puts it together. I love that. I think it looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely love it.
But like,
thank you.
Your models is hot as fuck. Like, I'm just honestly, all of your model always brings something unique to them. You know, like you say, like different style, different aesthetic, different clothing. Like, I feel like if you stick to like one base that you tend to do, I like that a lot. But
exactly, yeah.
Well, like
one base, one head, and then just swap like hairstyles, clothing, and it just feels like. The problem is with VR chat, because the problem is with VR chat is just so difficult technically in a technical way to have a model where you have the same head and body, then you just want different clothes on it, right? Like, that's the dream, and they don't make it easy on us to do that. You have to be like an engineer, like I said earlier, and able to do these things.
Literally, if you're now
attending
really college, take some Unity work. Take some Photoshop work. Get all the classes, because if you're going to get into VR chat and you don't have the moolah to be spending on these Abby, it is like commissions. I love commission, but they are expensive as fuck.
It's good to learn.
It's always good to learn.
It really is. Because they take a lot of time. And like, I definitely think that like there's going to be such a huge career path for VR creators. And so if you are in college, I would highly recommend going into this path. There are so many companies that are looking for people with these skill sets and things like that. This is a very, very, very profitable path, I think, in the future, especially. So building up your skill sets now is an investment in yourself, really. So
of course. Maintaining an IRL relationship, maintaining VR relationship, do you mix the two? Because I do know that some people tend to not like having those two world cross. How do you feel about that issue? Or not really an issue, just I guess a personal preference?
No, for sure. I think explaining what VR is to regular people, I call them regular people, but
regular people, these visual
right? It's very hard. I know, right? I know.
The peasants don't know shit about VR.
Oh my god!
Can't afford the VR.
Not involved. It's insane. I mean, they don't know what it is. They don't understand it. Especially if you have immigrant parents. My parents are immigrants, and they do not understand any of this.
I would
my
never
mom
tell
thinks
my
I run
parents.
Zumba classes.
My parents thought I teach an online dance class. That's honestly what she thinks.
Like that's kind of what my parents think too. You know, Laws, right?
Yeah.
Laws is my head dancer. She tells her dad.
Lovely person.
And she's a break dancer. And she's one of the best lap dancers I've seen. Shout out.
Fucking love her. Amazing
like,
dancer.
Yeah. So my sisters know about my VR life, and they understand. They already know what Club Poseidon is. They follow, even though they don't really understand it. They follow, on me. They follow my Instagram. They follow what I'm doing. They try to understand it.
Of course.
My other sister was the one who brought me into it, so she's fully understanding of it. You wanna picture?
Oh shit! That's a fucking cut right there. Okay,
no
there we go.
problem.
Thank you.
There you
All
go.
right.
No problem.
All right.
So like my sisters, they were super involved in my life. They live with me, and so they understand like my schedule. They know Saturdays are dancing for Poseidon. I'm not available on Saturdays, right? All my friends, I have a rule with them. Like like I tell them, I say, listen, Sundays I'm available. Sundays are for you. And so I think, and I would recommend that if you're very busy on VR, pick a day to be your IRL day, to just socialize with your IRL. If you are spending a lot of time in VR, pick one day. And for me, that's Sunday. And I tell all my friends, I'm like, hey, I can hang out on Sunday, and we go out for brunch, we get mimosas, we have a good time, go take pictures, and we,
never invited me,
Sundays are for us. Listen, I told you, you can come anytime. You make it to my
I know. Let
I'll
me just fly over. Let me just fly over really quick. Overnight. I'll see you this Sunday, and then come back to do my show on Sunday.
I am so down.
Way too much work. Way too much work.
I'm so down. I'll come see you there. And, I think that, prioritizing your IRL, like, my sisters, we will watch a movie on Sundays, we'll hang out and, do our hair and stuff.
Course.
Like, that stuff is so important. I mean, you can get so lost in this VR life that you have no time.
It's also nice to incorporate, to me, personally, I like my IRL friend to know what I'm doing in VR, and even though like you say, some people don't understand what we do or what we're trying to do, but they still supportive. They still want to support us. They still keep up with us, no matter what. Even though they could care less, but it's just really important to have that support system even outside of VR. I know a lot of people treat VR is their personal life, is their as one, and I just like to think if you have a support system outside of both, that's the best of both worlds, but not everyone can have that.
And I know there's a lot of people that live in remote places and stuff, and this is their social life, and I think that's great, right? But just to pick a day to go for a walk, make sure that you are physically keeping up with yourself is important, because sitting around in your room a lot, it can cause blood clots. It can cause, issues. And, all of these things haven't even had time to have research out yet.
Course.
There hasn't been enough research on the effects of VR on your IRL life. And I think that eventually there will be papers on that. That
I think with like how much we are wearing these damn headset, at some point, it's gonna cave into our skulls.
And I completely agree. Do you know I have like a line right underneath my right here?
Yes.
And then my sisters were like, oh my God. They were like, oh my gosh, girl, you literally have a line. And I started getting pimples and I was like, oh my God. And like, I keep it clean and everything, but I think my face is just really like tired of the pressure that's being put on my face.
Quick tip.
So, yeah.
If you fucking do VR, better have a good skincare routine. Better have a bomb-ass skincare routine. Like me, because I never get pimples. Imagine.
Yes.
Could never get pimples.
Wow.
Could never get pimples.
I got one. It was one really bad one, like on my cheek. But it's gone. It's gone now.
That's
it's
good.
lived its life. It's gone.
Is a scar there?
But yeah.
Hopefully it didn't leave a scar.
It's not. I don't ever really have scars. Yeah. I don't really ever get scars on my face.
Lucky.
Yeah, that's pretty great. Yeah. But you know what? On my birthday in VR, my friends threw me a huge surprise party. It was huge. There was insane amount of people. It was a full world, and it was just a huge surprise, and I loved it. And this was back in December, and my sisters were both in my room like celebrating, right? And they had like the bottles and everything, and they were sitting there watching me as I was dancing, and I was like, oh my God, like you guys can't watch me while I'm dancing.
It's so
like, oh my God,
look,
it's so embarrassing.
Let's get out of VR for a second. You know how fucking stupid we look while dancing in VR? Let's think about this for a second, okay? You in your room, in like your sweatpants, your pajamas, your shirtless, your whatever, you know, you have a belt around your waist, some chunky junkers, you know, trackers on your shoes, and then you just like just think about that. Actually record yourself. Like literally the next time you dance in VR, record yourself.
Just record
expose
and
yourself.
See how I look, and you'll find me dancing at FBT with you
every night.
Every single
we literally
week,
at FBT
every single night.
Every night, just dancing
night.
The hardest while intoxicated ass. Sometime. Most of the time. Sometime though.
Or we'll
only
be on
sometime.
that Mary J. We will be on that Mary J. It's so important. It's so important. And like you just, I mean, for me, I try to get at least 5 dances in every night, because then that's 5 times 5, about 25 to 30 minutes of intense dancing. I think that that's a really great workout.
Cardio
if you can do that
so
at least 5 times a week. Yes.
Cardio is so
five
good.
5 songs. That's something that I would, if you're thinking about working out via VR, I would recommend 5 high intensity songs. You could do maybe 2 slow songs, but definitely put in some high intensity ones to keep up your energy and stamina. And then do 5 songs 5 times a week. If you can get on VR, that is Monday through Friday at least. Or if you're dancing for a club or at a show, make sure you're floating. Make sure you are dancing as much as you can. So it's like super great in that sense. Oops, sorry about that.
Ooh. Body go bird. No worries.
Yeah, body go bird. I recommend that. My family, they tell me my body looks amazing.
Yes, I lost so much weight. I have never looked hotter, to be honest with you guys.
I've
never looked hotter.
And the thing is, it's like I was always very hot with I was very, very hot with my body. I was very happy with it, and I kept it tip-top shape.
Yes.
I think that dance, it's like a full body workout, right?
Of course.
I mean, man.
Depending on your style of dance, you know, like
now.
Sometimes there are those people that just
Yeah, if you're just moving like a little bit like that,
No
it's
hate
not
though.
really gonna work
No
out.
hate though. If you do
No
that,
hate, no hate.
no
It's always
hate.
good
You're
to start.
still
It's always
learning.
good to start somewhere.
It's
Yeah.
always good somewhere. If you do that, keep on working on that. My advice to you is watch some videos, take pointers from other
YouTube.
performers that you like. YouTube, big help. Big help.
Tons. There's no excuse. When you are not on VR and you're just doing homework or whatever it is, turn on some dance videos and watch them dance. Learn some moves. I definitely think that like it's so important
Of
to incorporate
course.
new styles of dance in, and I try to always incorporate new things. You don't want to get stuck with the same old things, so try out new things all the time, you know. And Rin has pushed me to do choreo, and I absolutely love it.
Speaking of fucking choreo, what if we give them a little teaser of our choreo coming soon? Do you still remember it?
Oh
Do
my
you
God,
still
we
remember
should
it?
Totally.
Do you still remember it?
What
Let's
do you
test it.
mean?
We
Oh
are
my God.
we are
Okay, we're gonna
going
do it.
to test MochiBunni memories by doing our choreo. Come on, stand up. If you guys want to see more, you have to wait for the videos to come out. After an amazing teaser, would you like to have any last word? But before that, our ending segment, since we are both dancers, we got a dancing segment. So everything you say, you have to put a dance move to it. You ready? You ready? All right.
Bam.
But I'm not
What am I
gonna
gonna say,
do
though?
it because you're the guest, so you will be the only one who's doing it.
What? Oh my God.
Alright,
What am I gonna say?
So before we leave here,
Thank you
do
so much
you
for
have
watching.
any word to say to your fans, to your supporter, to the people at Poseidon?
Should I do like a twirl and just be
I mean,
like,
do whatever. Literally, do whatever.
oh my God, follow me. I'll be like, follow me.
Hold on. Do a twirl. Okay, you ready? What do you think of Rinterview?
It was amazing.
Yes. Thank you so much for being here. You are great. Lovely talking to you. Oh my God. Check her out. Bye.
Follow me.
Bye. Get on the camera. Leave the camera. Bye.
Okay.